Hello students, I am Sister Mary here. Welcome to 10th Maths NCERT Chapter 15 Probability. Today we are going to study the introduction part 3. So here we are going to study about the dice. This is known as dice. If it is 1, then we call it die. If it is 2, then dice. So now let's see possible outcome for one die. If there is one die, what are the possible outcomes are there when we play this? So there are possible outcomes. We know it can be 1, when you throw it can be 2, or it can be 4, it can be 5, it can be 6 or 3. So total possible outcomes we have 6 here. So let's write down. If it is for one single die, then we have total possible outcomes are 6. Now if it is 2, then if 2 dice when we play, what are the possible outcomes we can get it? So that let's see now here, because it can be a different number. Red can be one number can come, here can be another number, and second time when you throw it can be another number, here it can be another number. So total how many possible outcomes we can get when we throw 2 dice simultaneously? So let's see that. For example, if it is red die, let's say I'm keeping it here. For red die we have 6 possible outcomes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if it is blue, then here also we have 6 outcomes we have. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So now let's see. If when we play here with for example, if I play with blue, how many times red possibles are there? What are the numbers can come? For example, if I throw here red we have 1, and then blue can get possibility of 1 and 6. It can be with 1 can be another number also can come. With 1 there are 6 possibilities. Same way for blue also, with 1 there are 6 possibilities are there. So let's write down that. First let's write down with blue die, with 1 there can be 1 also it can come, or it can be 2, with 1 it can be 3, with 1 it can be 4, with 1 there can be 5, with 1 it can be 6. Same way, if blue die comes 2, then from red die there can be a possibility of 2 and 1, 2 and 2, 2 and 3, with 2 4, with 2 5, with 2 6. Same way 3 also. If the blue comes 3, then red we can get with 3 1 also, then with 3 2, with 3 3, with 3 4, with 3 5, with 3 6. So 6 possibilities are there with 3. Same way with 4 there are 6 possibilities, with 5 also 6 possibilities are there. So let's write down the blue ones I am writing down. So you can also write down like this. 1 of blue I will write down everywhere 1, because with 1 all these possibilities are there. So I will write down here 1 1 1 and 1. Now this red color, let's write down 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So I hope you are understanding. See, with 1 can be 1, with 1 can be 2, with 1 can be 3, with 1 can be 4, with 1 can be 5, with 1 can be 6. That's why I wrote blue everywhere 1 1 1. Same way you also can write down with 2. So with 2 we can be with 1, and with 2 there can be 2, and with 2 there can be 3, and with 2 there can be 4. So with 2 again there can be 5, and with 2 there can be 6. So you can write down like this also, or at a time you also can make it directly everywhere. Now you can write down 3 3 3 3 3. So now with 3 there can be 1, with 3 there can be 2, with 3 it can be 3, with 3 it can be 4, with 3 it can be 5, with 3 it can be 6. So same way you have to write down 4 also. With 4 there can be 1, with 4 there can be 2, with 4 there can be 3. That's why I am writing down 4 first. Then it is easy for you, make the list. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So same way with 5 also. With 5 there can be 1, and with 5 it can be 2, with 5 can be 3, with 5 there can be 4, with 5 can be 5, with 5 can be 6. So 1, 2, okay, I wrote down 3, 4, 5 and 6. So same way let's write down for 6 also. So with 6 all these possibilities are there to come. So write down 6 everywhere, and then write down with 6 all the possibilities are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now let's count how many total possibilities are there with 2 dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So the total outcome for 2 dice is 36. Now this 36, there is also formula to find out in shortcut, that is 6 raised to n. Here 6 stands for possible outcome for die, and n stands for the number of dice. So now if it is single, for single die, if it is single die, then we will write 6 raised to n will be number of dice. So if it is single die, then 1. So then we will get possible outcomes 6. If it is 2 dice, and 6 raised to 2, because possible outcome 6 and the number of dice, that is 2. So n stands for the number of dice. So then it will be 6 into 6, it will be 36. It will be like this. 6 square means 6 into 6, 36. So here you see for 2 dice total outcomes are 36, and we have proved here for 2 dice, red color die, blue color die, when we play the total outcomes what we have is 36. And if it is 3 dice, normally you don't get a sum for 3 dice here. At least in 10th standard you don't get, but still in shortcut, if the objective type, if it is asked, you can answer. If it is 3 dice, 6 raised to 3. So that means 6 into 6 into 6. So you will get 6 are 36 into 6. So 36 into 6, 216. So the total outcome for 3 dice is 216 possibilities are there. I hope you understand this concept. Thank you and God bless you.